Hey, what's going on, Closing Nation? We're back again with the Whiteboard Wednesday, and today I'm going to teach you how you can do the holiday hustle. You see what happens a lot of times, salespeople in general, this time of year they say, oh, well, you know, it really slows down at my job, and really there's two types of salespeople. Those that say, oh yeah, man, it really slows down on my job this time of year, and those that say, dude, we are crushing it over here, right? And a lot of that has to do with the industry that you're in, and a lot of that has to do with how you position your pipeline through the year. But here's what I do know, that this is the time of year where people open their pockets more than any other time of the year. You think about it, people are out Christmas shopping, people are out buying presents for each other, people are out going through holiday sales. That's why every retailer in the world right now is trying to squeeze every dollar possible out of their prospects, because this is the time of year when they get paid. So why aren't you catching in on that trend? If you're one of the people that's like, yo, dude, it's like really slow this time of year, then think about something for a second. It's probably you, because we know if more people are reaching into their back pockets, even the kangaroos, right? They're getting out of their front pockets into their back pockets. If more people are reaching into their back pockets this time of year than any other time of year, then why aren't you cashing in on that? And I'm going to tell you, like right now, even if people aren't buying, let's say you sell real estate, typically December is a bad month for people to want to sell a house because they're busy, you know, putting up Christmas trees and Christmas lights and having family over and stuff like that. And they're focused on the holiday and relaxing rather than selling houses. However, that doesn't mean that you can't set yourself up for success for the following year, the following month. Here's what I want to talk to you about today. It's called the holiday hustle. Now, I've got 12 ways to hustle over the holidays, and I'm going to share 2 of them with you in this video. I'll share another 2 with you on the next video next week as well, but you got to come back here to Hardcore Closer. Now, before I share these 2 things with you in my wonderful, flawless artistry over there, I'm like Picasso, like let's just admit it. But before I share with you the meaning of these stick figure works of art, mind you, over here, then I want to talk to you about getting in alignment. You see, we're in the time of year, especially as we're going to the holidays, where you need to start aligning with people to set yourself up for success next year. Probably you had some awesome, audacious, like huge goal that you worked really hard to meet this year, and whether you met it or not, you're going to have to do more than that next year if that's the level of success that you experience this year. In other words, if you set $1 million goal for yourself this year, then you need a $2 million goal for yourself next year. It doesn't stop. There's no finish line in sales. There's no finish line in business. Finish line, I know guys that thought they got to the finish line, sold their company for hundreds of millions of dollars, and then turned around and ran another damn race, right? That's just typically what happens. There's no stopping in this. So whatever you set your goals for this year, you're gonna have bigger, more lofty goals next year, which probably means you're gonna have to work harder. You're gonna have to get introduced into a better network. You're gonna have to learn new ways to advertise, and you're gonna have to learn new ways to prospect people. You're gonna need new people to prospect. You're gonna have to get on sales funnels and all that good stuff. And guess what? I've got the solution. I've got a package that includes all of that just for you. Right? Like you can come and join what we call the $1 billion network. It's an entourage of top producers just like you, alpha personalities, people out there that are leading innovation, people that are out there just crushing it in their marketplace, and I've corralled them all together. Come on, folks, right? I've corralled them all together in one place that we call the entourage. Matter of fact, you can join the entourage and it's tax deductible until Trump's new plan kicks in. So right now, if you join right now, it's going to be tax deductible off your taxes this year because it's a business investment in yourself, no different than going to a seminar or anything else. So go to breakfreeacademy.com/entourage. You can read all the stuff that we provide there, the value in the network and everything else that you possibly need. Just go over to breakfreeacademy.com/entourage and join our $1 billion network. All right, so let's talk about the holiday hustle. The first thing, I'm going to give you 2 this week, right? I'll give you 2 more next week. The first thing that I want you to think about is innovative drop-bys. This is a guy right here, stick figure, knocking on a door. You know, I try to just use red and green because, you know, like holiday season colors. I didn't want to use brown and gold because those have nothing to do with the holidays. So it just looks like complete trash. This looks like a set of 6-packs. This looks like a box with 6-pack abs. It's like, I have been folded this way. But anyway, so the thing is, the guy's knocking on doors, but you've got to have a reason to drop by. See, right now, the best thing that you can do is pick out the top 10 or 20 best referral sources that you have and go see them. Now, I don't mean pop up on them because nobody likes unexpected visitors. But what you need to do is you need to set a list of 10 to 20 of your top people that send you referral business, and you need to buy them all gifts, right? Maybe it's a book. Maybe it is a ticket to a seminar. Maybe it's a ticket to Break Free Academy. Maybe it's a membership to Break Free Academy Entourage. Maybe it's a ticket to anything like that, something that's going to benefit them their business and signify the relationship that the two of you have. And here's what you do. Even people that you want as a referral that you know could be awesome referral sources that you're not getting enough from, here's how you get ahead, get an elbow on that other punk that's trying to get in on your move, right? You go and you call them up and you say, hey, how's it going, Mr. Smith? I just wanted to thank you, first of all, for a wonderful year that we've had together. And I have something that I'd like to give you. I'd like to come by your office and personally hand it to you. That's how I like to give out gifts this time of year. Are you going to be around Tuesday at 2 o'clock? Well, first of all, nobody's going to say, no, don't bring me a gift. I don't want your gift with your Christmas spirit, man. What are you trying to give gifts to the Grinch? Is the Grinch your best referral source, right? If that's the case, what are you trying to do with your life, man? It's not. So anyway, nobody's going to turn you down. They're going to go, oh, well, how sweet. Or if you're in the South, they're going to go, well, bless your heart, right? They're going to have you come over. Then you've got this gift, whether it's a book. Don't give them a card. Cards are for chumps. You know why? Because that's what every chump does is send a Christmas card. Oh, look. Nobody's ever went, oh, Jesus Christ, this is a Christmas card. We got to give all of our business to this guy. It's not going to happen, right? People go, oh, Christmas card, right in the trash. Nobody cares, right? So what you've got to do is you've got to make something significant. Like if your prospect is into podcasting, let's say, and you could take them a Yeti mic. Yeti mic costs you about $100, but what if that $100 gift that you gave them for Christmas, and by the way, if you're like, $100 gift, quit being a greedy bastard. Yeah, $100 gift. If they send you $100,000 worth of business and you just give them a $100 gift, don't you think that's a fair exchange? But again, you're going to want to make sure that you pick the right gifts, set up the time so they expect you to be there so that their calendar's clear for them to receive that gift. And then when you give them that gift, you give a damn sales pitch, right, about why they should choose you. And so you give them the gift that whatever keeps giving, whether it be the books that you can get from me. You can go get my latest books on Amazon. You can give those out as a gift, whether it be somebody else's book, programs, membership to Break Free Academy, Entourage, all that good stuff, right? Give them a copy of Funnel Closer, like whatever you want to do for Christmas for them or for the holiday season for them. You give them that gift, then you sit down and you say, hey, you know, we had a great year together. What are we going to do to make it better next year? You've got the law of reciprocity. You've got that going before you have my little Porky Pig moment there yet. But you've got the law of reciprocity in your favor because you just gave them something, and now all of a sudden you've bought that something, that gift is bought their ear. And if you're talking about something cool to them and then prospering on the next level for next year, that's some good stuff. Number 2 is company office parties. Now, you can have a company office party, and that's cool. Make sure that you don't just invite your employees. Invite your best referral partners over. Invite people that you want to get to know. Ask the referral partners that you already have and the people that you're already connected with who they know should be at your party too. That's huge. That's huge to get the we won't say the enemy, but to get the enemy on your turf, right? So the people that you're trying to court, the people that you're trying to look, let's say we're in the dating game. Right? The first thing, if you fall in love with some chick and she doesn't know about it, the first thing you got to do is be able to meet her, right? You need to get her in the same room, or these days you at least need to match with her on Tinder. But you need to get her in the same room so that you can like talk to her, right? So you can get to know her. And so the same thing with your prospects, right? You got to get them in the same room so you can meet them, you can talk to them, you can get to know them. And the best way to do that is an office party. Now you can throw your own office party. And obviously people can come and your employees can come and everything else. But really the big money, right, the big leads, the big workout is going to other people's office parties, right? First of all, you don't have to wash the dishes. Second of all, free food, right? Who doesn't like free food? Third of all, hey, this is a picture of a stick figure sitting on a copy machine taking a picture of her ass, man. We know what goes on at office parties, right? But more importantly, you get to show up and not only tap into the resources of the company that's throwing the holiday party, but also their referral network that they brought in as well. So make sure if you're getting invited to holiday parties, the tendency for salespeople is to go, oh, I don't want to go to that holiday party with those people. No, this is the time of year where you get out there, you network, you meet people, everybody's festive, half the people are drunk and everybody's full of holiday cheer and they're spending more money this time of year and they're making more promises and more solutions and more resolutions and more dedications than any other time of the year. And it's up to you, the master salesperson, to take advantage of that. So make sure you're doing your drop-bys and giving people gifts. Look, I'm not talking cookies, I'm not talking donuts, and I'm not talking a bunch of stupid stuff. Give them a gift of significance. I'll give you an example. These are gifts over the years that have been given to me. This is an F welded to something that looks like a bomb, so it's an F-bomb, right? See, that's something that probably cost somebody $20, but to me it's significant and it's cool. And then, we just give it a shout out on the video here. Same thing for this. This is a kangaroo that somebody 3D printed. The person put their information on the bottom and sent it to me. I still have it all these years later. Now, the reason why I share that is your gift doesn't have to be expensive. It just has to be significant. So get out there, get into the holiday season, take advantage of the mindset that people have this time of year of opening their wallets. And more importantly than all that stuff, share this with a salesperson who needs to see this holiday season. And I'll see you back next week with 2 more reasons to do the holiday hustle. Later.